Once upon a time, a man named Armin lived alone. Though his life was peaceful, he had an empty home. Lonely nights he spent dreaming of a child and wife. But till that dream came true, a Chow mix named Cosmo filled his life.
I got Cosmo 5 years ago and I picked him up at the Humane Society. He was 2 months old. Cosmo was almost 4 years old when I met Victoria.
I met Armin actually on New Year's Eve.
That was all very quick. I proposed within a month. We got married within 2 months.
Though Armin and Victoria found their wedded bliss, something about Cosmo turned dangerously amiss.
Armin's schedule changed. He was working on the house, he was working on his training for cycling and everything else, so less and less time was given to Cosmo.
And I think that started triggering him with aggression towards other dogs.
Stop it.
Cosmo has always been very high energy. My dog, Boo, is very medium energy, and so before I married Armin, I had 2 birds, 2 cats, and Boo. And, the cats didn't try to eat the birds, and the dog didn't try to eat the cats, and we all just kind of got along, and everything was fine. And Cosmo's kind of, mixing it all up a little.
In 2 weeks, this little family will gain yet a new addition. Will home be safe for baby with Cosmo's hostile disposition?
I don't know if the aggression of Cosmo has anything to do with the pregnancy, because it's hard to tell. I don't know if Victoria has changed in any sense. Her vibes around the dog of being more protective. I don't know, and I hope that Cesar can help us with introducing the baby so that they accept the baby as the alpha and the dogs are pretty much the followers.
With 9 months approaching, they're needing support. It's down to the wire, and Cesar's their last resort.
All right, so how can I help you guys? See, you're pregnant, so I want to talk to you.
We're expecting our first child.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And our dog Cosmo here has started just recently being very aggressive with other dogs and people, surprisingly. It's just escalating at this point, and I'm worried about bringing a child into this house with this, and he's just not consistent. And on the walks, he's a terror.
As soon as he sees another dog, he's changing his walk. He's like walking towards a prey. Come.
He's like a lion.
He's putting his head down exactly, and
And what do you do then?
More robotic.
What do you do when he switch? In what state of mind are you at that moment?
I am actually in a calm state. because I have my own thoughts.
I don't think so.
All right, guys, see, this is where you don't hide.
Well, after a while, I even get, I don't want to say aggressive. I wouldn't hurt my dog, but I'm getting frustrated.
All right.
Frustrated that I start yanking him a little bit harder because he's just like, why can't you listen to me? Kind of thing.
Is he Cosmo to you or he's animal to you at that moment? Who is he?
At that time, he's still Cosmo to you, but to me. But I still
That's a big
don't
mistake.
like his behavior.
That's a big mistake.
Okay.
That's a huge mistake.
Okay.
Because he's animal. He's not Cosmo. Cosmo is the clever guy. Cosmo is the funny guy. Cosmo is the clown.
Exactly.
This is animal. So if in your mind you're talking to Cosmo, you're not going to have any effect on his state of mind.
Okay.
Any.
Makes sense, yeah.
Any.
Right.
You can't even dent the state of mind. So I want to create activities where you become more relaxed, where you learn to react instead of think so much. I went through the whole pregnancy twice. So I have experience, when my wife will worry, what's going to happen when the kids are around the pit bulls, around the Rottweilers. So worry means weak energy.
So your kids would feel it, and that would pass on.
Pass on.
For the dogs feeling that.
If my wife will be carrying the kids, my kids will become that energy.
Yeah.
Overanalyzing thing, it only makes you more concerned, more worry, more, it's all about the future.
Sure.
You don't really own the future. You know what I mean? What you own is the now.
Okay.
That's the reality.
I will work on
You know, and one thing about animals, they don't care when they're gonna die or how it's gonna happen, how the future is gonna look like. They just live in the now. So exercise discipline allows you to live in the now. So now I'm gonna introduce myself a pack leader, okay, with Cosmo. The most important thing for me is the dogs have to be balanced before the baby comes into the house. Otherwise, we're not gonna have a great relationship among each other.
First, Cesar establishes his role as pack leader by taking Cosmo on a walk. Since Cosmo responds well to the walk, Cesar ups the ante by asking a pregnant team member to walk by with Coco, a calm, submissive Chihuahua from Cesar's pack.
On this side. Normally his brain likes to behave like this, and right now somebody just blocked the brain, and the brain have to go through, how do I behave now? Bring him back, bring him back. See, no tension on the leash, it's very important. When a dog is doing an exercise and you see humans just holding the leash like this and ready and ready to do the reaction, that energy is traveling to the leash. Come on, come on. That's right. See, that's what they're supposed to do. He is finally learning how to meet a dog the way normal dogs meet dogs. Okay, now we're gonna go to the owners and see if the owners can practice this behavior.
Cesar begins with Victoria. He wants her to experience the feelings of a positive walk with Cosmo.
All right, don't let him pass. Just stay in the moment, don't worry about it. This is a day that you don't worry about it. You're not allowed to worry. That's right.
Once she lets go of her tension, Victoria walks Cosmo like a pro.
This is a miracle. Like I said, I don't believe in miracles, but that's it right there.
But are you afraid
proof.
right now?
No.
No. It's never too late to learn to be around dominant dogs. It's never too late to make a dominant dog calm submissive. I'm pretty sure Victoria realized that that's possible. There's a lot of power behind pregnant women, but if fears overpowers them, there's no power in anybody.
The source of the problem becomes apparent when Cesar asks Armin to handle Cosmo while another dog passes by.
He's getting ready for it.
Of course he's getting ready for it. Because, yeah. Okay, so, Victoria, what do you think he's doing wrong?
I think he's too forceful with him.
Tense.
Yeah.
Too tense.
Okay.
Come on. Relax. One thing you have to understand is, yes, you are getting tense. Yes, you are getting frustrated. Yes, you get angry. Nothing wrong with it. What is wrong is when you don't want to acknowledge this is who you're being, because you're pretending, I'm not angry. I'm not frustrated. Now you're going to see me, okay? Now, I want you to stay right there so you can see. All right? I'm going to be your role model. Shh. Shh. This is good.
Wow, I'm impressed.
So now, if you rewind the tape.
No.
How were you being at that moment?
I was tense because I just don't want him to do the negative things, so I was feeding him that, yeah.
The whole point of this exercise, forget about Cosmo.
Yeah.
It's you, feeling free and understanding that's who you're being.
Okay.
He was in a little denial because, you know, he didn't want to see his dog aggressive. He didn't want to see his dog being the bad one in the family, being the black sheep in the family. But the great thing about Cosmo is that he can actually help Armin to get rid of frustration, tension, and anger. Now, if he would have done what he normally does with you, I would address it, send him to what I want him to be, and then move on from there. You with me?
Well, thank you very much.
Okay.
It was
Yes,
very informative and
Thank you.
very
Yes,
helpful.
great.
Feeling good?
Absolutely.
Yes.
For Mom and Dad to be, 2 weeks fly quickly past. Then into their household, baby Lorelei arrives at last. As for Cosmo and Boo, they've been staying with friends. Until Cesar returns, this tale won't come to an end.
So excited for you guys.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. How the dogs are coming along?
No, I think we're ready to be leaders. I mean, ever since we started working with them, they've become the followers, and I think they're ready to submit.
I'm glad. I'm with you, too. So if both of you guys behave as pack leader, she becomes automatically pack leader because it's a program in their brain that lets them know, today we have a new member in the pack. And she becomes the new pack leader in the house. Okay, so this is it. You're just going in. Just walk in as you own your
This is my
kingdom.
house.
That's
this
it.
Is it. Yeah, okay.
So the baby is here, and if one of them want to come too close, you have to make them back away. They don't
Okay.
come to you.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
They have to wait until you make the decision for them to approach baby. Okay? All right.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. I'm more excited.
I'm thrilled.
You know, babies create the greatest boost for parents. And these two parents, Victoria and Ahmed, are really becoming the type of pack leader they should be for their dogs. And the best thing about it is the baby is going to understand leadership from right now. Today was her first class of becoming pack leader. We want for them to, every time they see you with the baby, to go to the highest level of being gentle around.
Okay.
So they go, that's excitement. There we go. See it? So the more, yeah. So the more you create the boundaries, the more they learn to do it from here. There we go, see that? That's distance, not as much as I would like. A little bit more than. So you can create a bigger circle
Okay.
just for them to come in from over here. And
Right.
eventually they're gonna lower their head. There, that's good. Walk in, that's right. That's what dominant ones do. They walk in. The dogs could not be one level of excitement around Lorelei. Not one. From 0 to 10, not one. 0. 0 means calm, submissive state around her. This is what we want. This is ideal. What is what is
Yeah.
this thing in your arms? So one of the other things that we can do is that we can, after you're finished with one of her clothes, you can put her in different places without them seeing you put it in the floor or in the couch.
Okay.
If they go and grab it and play with them, that's not good. Or if they go grab it and then they pee on them, that's not good. Because the brain is not yet conditioned to respect that scent. The whole point is they can't touch anything that has belonged to baby. You see it?
Yeah.
Because that gives access to the baby to have respect from them.
Are they allowed to get close and smell that piece of clothing and then walk away?
No,
Not even
not
smell
for the
it?
next 2 weeks.
Okay, so then
They
not
can
even...
smell from far away. They don't have to get really near them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
See,
So-
what we want to create is rules, boundaries, limitations for her. That she has the authority to create that because her scent tells the brain what to do.
Like a bubble around her.
Like a bubble around her.
Okay.
And well, you know, the energy you guys are projecting is incredible. It's great. From the energy that I met you guys, a whole different energy, you know?
Yeah.
More in
thanks.
control,
Yeah.
more in the now.
More relaxed.
More relaxed. What we want is eventually if the baby cries or whatever, they stay by the crib, by the crate, and telling you, you know, or they go to where you are and bring you back.
Yeah.
Or they
That's how
stay
they
in their
assist
bed.
you.
That's the
Baby's
idea.
crying.
Yeah, they assist you, but if you keep the mind submissive, that's what's going to happen. But if you get the mind excited, they're going to try to help you
Yeah.
on their own.
Yeah.
And that's when they hurt the baby.
That's the bad thing, yes.
Yeah, because they're going to do the paw, they're going to, you know, try to
Carry her, yeah,
somewhere. He says, no, that's not how we do it. That's how we humans do it. We don't grab babies with our mouth, you know? And they're going to mean well, but if we allow just a little amount of excitement, and then it's like giving them a space to behave excited around the baby.
Right. It's a permission slip.
It's a permission, yeah. So from day one is the most important day. And of course, repetition of that same day creates a behavior. So it takes 2 weeks for them to create new behavior. So the dogs have to learn that the scent of Lorelei means calm, submissive state of mind for them.
So this is the baby's room?
This is off limits right here for dogs in the meantime.
That was easy. No.
Oh my God, look at those little legs.
Sorry.
trying to come in.
Ah.
Obviously, they're not aware of the noise she's making.
Ah.
There she is, all awake.
All awake.
Do you want to hold her?
Can I?
Of course you
Man, I
can.
never held a little girl. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, little girl. This is so beautiful. So Lorelei today became the youngest pack leader on the planet. So I'll see you in 2 weeks so we can do more exercise. You know, in the meantime, you have some homework to do.
Yeah.
You know,
Cesar leaves the new family with homework galore. Teach the dogs their new boundaries outside the baby's door. In 2 weeks, he returns for more advanced lessons, this time bringing Lorelei into their dogs' walking sessions.
Right,
How are
Cesar?
you? How are you
Good.
guys? Nice
Welcome
to
back.
see you. Thank you. She's huge already. Look at her. Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed.
Just kidding.
Hey, so how things are going?
Great, yeah.
Yeah?
Great, yeah.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like I said, it's more harmonious. It just seems like everything is, you know, they're a little more mellow around her, and they play, but they still kind of stay away.
that's right.
Both have really given her the space. I mean,
Good.
they're really like obeying that she is the leader or the co-leader with us,
Yes.
obviously. And sometimes I actually think that Cosmo, especially when they were up in the bedroom, that he keeps the boundary even more so than Boo. But
Okay.
they're both very good now.
We're still dealing with that concept.
Oh, yeah. He's still competitive.
My
with
dog
the
is
dogs.
better than your dog. Yes,
No, I didn't mean it that
Oh,
way.
my dog, that's better.
We had this conversation last night, too. I'm like, why is it an issue? Why isn't it just
Yeah.
the dogs? Let's treat them like dogs.
That's right. That's right, man. Just let it go.
Today, Cesar intends to teach the family how to walk as a pack.
like in the womb.
Very late. But you really lost the weight, huh?
Yes.
Cesar brings 2 members of his own pack to assist. He believes that keeping the stroller in front of the walk establishes the baby as a pack leader.
It's everything.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Huh?
And that's the way it should be.
That's how I like it, yeah.
See, this is very important. This is the whole distance about it. We're using the stroller as the main pack leader here. And so when the stroller is in his presence, his demeanor totally changed even more.
Exactly. He's not even next to him. He's like
Yeah.
behind him, and that's what's great, too.
Yeah, usually he would like try to sneak up on me.
Now they seem very respectful of her. They'll play, but they'll kind of play away from her, and it's nice. It gives me a little more sense of harmony that I was kind of worried didn't exist before.
From bachelor to father, Armin's happy at last. His troubles with Cosmo are far in the past. Dogs, humans, and baby all working together to make this happy ending stay happy forever.